Night again, Clark TV subscribers and following. Back at you with another discussion topic. Tonight we will be looking at determination and ambition, surrounding three subtopics: schooling, education, work and position, as well as relationships. So tonight we are going to hear from Coach Clark, Robert Clark, assistant coach Sir Ethan, and their perspectives of determination and ambition. Gentlemen, good night.
Night.
Yeah. When I think about ambition and determination, you see, especially when you come on to school and youngsters, and this what I call it, new generation. If one thing I remember when growing up was that education is the key.
Yeah.
That my teacher tell me, that my mother tell me, that my father tell me, that for them parents tell them.
Yeah.
Now we see we're in this day and age, there is a little transition. Now I want to say a little grey area. But when you go up on social media, you will find say people are quote stories of entrepreneurs who
Great stories.
yes,
Yeah.
great stories who are entrepreneurs who drop out of school.
And decide, say,
Them are go in a business. Never have dollar to them name, never have no education whatsoever.
And paint a picture to make it look like a good something in door if you drop out of school.
Yeah. So, with that being the basis, we want to talk to our subscribers. What are your thoughts as to the importance of schooling and education for young people?
Alright, we kind of have a shout out on it in terms. With schooling and education and ambition, right? You know, from ever since we have grown up, as you mentioned, education is a key. And that is one key we can open any lock. And it will never change as long as we have life in our body. Right? Because for someone to really accomplish and achieve in a sustainable way and a manageable way, I think education are the way forward for them to proceed in order to make a major transformation in their life, in order for them to be able to come to realization of themselves and who them eventually be. Right? You have the youth them go school, right? Them want to do all I things them like. Them just want to do everything except for just prioritize the importance of them ambition. Right? Them say them have ambition, but they don't want to pursue like the thing them where I show them ambition. Because it's important for you to determine in terms of your education, like your preparation to go towards the exams, right? Because you know, say, if you are going to be able to make some sacrifices, like you get up early in the morning, do everything what you have to do, go back to your book when you are prepared for your exam. While you have brush your teeth, sometimes you have your book, you do other things, you have your book a thing about because the exam are main thing in your mind, right? And you have to get that cross in terms of the determination to accomplish your main target. Because, all right, you want to pursue your degree, right? In a Jamaica, you have to complete your high school, get at least 5-6 year cape. Things kind of make some adjustment now, because in my days, a man with a 5-6 could have been prime minister tomorrow and could have been a bank manager.
That's true.
Now you have youth to leave school with all 12 ones and they still can't go to university because sometimes I money, I mean. So you find out say a youth are pursuing degree, right? The sacrifices we have to make in order to go towards a degree. It's really and truly amazing to see type of effort. Everybody sit down sometime and watch him. You even laugh at him. You know, go party. You don't sit down and itch up in a book every day. That individual have something eaten.
Yeah.
I aim in my mind to accomplish something.
I basically think and that's something where you adapt or somebody where somebody give, it has to be a personal drive.
It's an intrinsic thing where you have to just realize it.
You
You want
understand
it.
me,
That sacrifices
Yes.
you have to make.
Have to drive because we see stories and we hear of stories of successes of people who tell you say when they live in a light nobody there. We use a lamp and them thing there.
Yeah.
We study.
And who have to
They
study
must
underneath street light.
gunshot left, right,
Yeah,
and center,
gunshot
and
left, right,
around
and
the area.
center. I
Them
shall
have
be
to
under
bed
bed and
and
study.
study same way.
So
Left to
we
type
hear
of
of the
environment
stories.
where them
We
come
hear of the
from.
stories.
Yeah.
But it's a personal drive.
Yeah.
It's something that you want. Right? Whereas if you grow up and see your parents
Have nothing.
have nothing
Yeah.
and then push out everything to make sure so you get an education. And you want not even say repay them, but you want to reach a point where you can be more beneficial to them financially. Yeah?
Really, sister, them reach to that level. Because
Right.
most families in a Jamaica have only one or two. Somebody out of a family, or three or four
Yeah.
brothers and sisters will
Sometimes
really get the
I want-
opportunity to do, to pursue them
To
degree.
pursue their dreams. Yeah.
Right? And we have to support them people where you say reach a stage in their education that they can be able to have their degree and go towards their masters. We have to support them
Yeah.
because you know when you look on a person who have their degree, if they want to struggle and suffer, it's up to them.
Yeah.
Because if people want people to employ and they have 30 somebody one place and then learn say this man have a degree, right away man get a job.
Yeah.
You know have to go through the process
Never go through so
and
much.
all these things in order for them recognize the boy this man are capable of
Well,
because it's basically a
I mean, if
training.
you got you, still, you talk about back in the day.
Yeah, back in the
Oh,
day.
back in, because now one degree coming like, I not even know if I call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no, the way the thing is so widespread.
But,
You have to have a 2-3 degree.
yeah, but on a fundamental basis still, it's important for you to pursue just from even that start.
Yeah, you have to
Yes.
start.
Right.
You have to start.
Yes.
And look on the sacrifices what people make. That's why when I see these people, where some people try to marginalize them, you know, and try to think bad of them and then look for something there.
Yeah, just like
And many a time you hear people, see people with where go through them little educational courses and make them accomplishment and then try to burn them out.
Yeah.
Because them say them go on like them better than people.
Right.
And then
People-
something there.
you're not going to escape that.
them IT, all these things have to do with people who are in those categories. A different category of people, you know.
you're not going to escape that because if normal everyday life, if you just get up every day or take taxi car work and one day you just branch off and start driving your own car, you're going to get derogatory statements towards you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
You're this or you're that. You're not going to escape that because people are people.
these people will pursue the medication from a different perspective to go beyond certain limit where people don't want to limit them to. You have to give them credit,
Yeah.
right? The type of sacrifices what they make, right? You know how many ladies this day, how many young men we can't able to start a family because they decide some boy I'm dealing in degree
Dealing in
first,
degree
in one
first.
that be a
Yeah.
main priority.
Yeah.
Right? Me with my children them, me don't like that too. Right? Because we send we youth them go school. We send we youth them go school for able to go beyond which part we don't reach. Right?
Yeah. It's like
And
a relay.
some of them not see the importance
No,
of it.
them don't
But
see
we
it.
keep reminding them.
You have
say,
to be a constant reminder.
yeah, when you have a degree as an individual in any environment, is a plus for you.
Yeah.
You know, make you better than nobody, you know.
No, you stand out a little.
Yeah, but it's a plus for you in terms of the capable. Are they able to see you in a different light where
Yeah, it's a must.
you're
It's a must.
trainable
Yeah.
and them stuff there.
Yeah. Because, you see, if you establish the fact that you have a degree, not only make you stand out, you know, the opportunities are more, you know,
And when you
better
look
for
on
you.
again, Ethan, when you look on type some of the sacrifices where the people them, or the parents them, and family and friends have to make, right? These people put up their houses,
Yeah.
right? Because I can tell you a story. One time, me have this brethren, when me live in a ghetto, me have this brethren, him a bad man still. He get 21 years of prison, but me used to coach his son. And before in the go off for go off prison, we said to Mr. Boy, Bola, you're the only man when me say take care of my son like me. You know. I want you to help me with him. Just help me with him. And that young man, while me training this man, and then the man get 21 years of prison, right? And the youth, I go one of them prominent high school at the time. And when the youth pass out to upper six and get in all line subjects, them and everything, him reach a stage now where him for go college, him for go university. The mother don't have nothing, me don't have nothing, I just my little work me have, but me have one piece of card there. And me say me I carry him up a student loan. When me got a student loan, they asked me if me have a house. At the time, me never have no house and then something there. And they asked me which part me reside, and me explain to them and tell them. So them did I say that alone couldn't work at the time. He would have to get a next person where have some form of collateral.
Yeah.
Alright, and get one of your uncle where they have one business and then something there. And I think the overall thing was about $1 million where everything it come to.
Okay.
And I saw that you would get to go to university. Wayne, big up yourself. You're there in Canada right now, and try to remember, me still love you. I mean not forget you because you're one of the great youth them come to the Clark Football Academy from ever since. Right? And that young man go and get him degree and be able to get a job at one of them bank there and him a pay student loan because from them time them learn how the scammer them did offer me. Because the youth are paying money or after 5 years me get one letter states and me owe them money and then something there. And me I say, oh the man no pay the money, right? And the people them say, boy Mr. Clark, them a go seize because by then now me have my house and say them a go put a caveat on my house. This is where a policeman call me and tell me, you know, he say I come at my workplace, go and take up my car, right? And me have to go come in, come make some arrangement for pay. When me look on the paper, I'm millionaire, and me sit down and me there worry myself, you know. And one of my brethren when in JP said, Bulla, you have to be careful when you come on to them something there, you know, because sometimes you know go like how you do, you know, you go up at the head office with up at the loan place, go inquire about it. And I tell him say no. The man said, mine I can't scam them, I scam me, you know. And me I tell you say the brother call me back like he called me following week, man, and I say, boy, Mr. Clark, you need to make some payment to the money and them something and make us up and me I say, what you say your name again? And he say name Officer, like me don't say my name, Officer Winston. And me I say, you know, officer, me I go try to sort out the money, you know, but just give me a little time. Just give me 1 week. And I said to him, say, where your badge number again? Because sometimes it's good for me to have the information.
Yeah.
And you see, from me say badge number, the phone will clamp down in my ears. Right? And me have to thank JPS for that.
Yeah.
Because that I first scam money that.
Observation.
Yeah. Because that young man there, any little work when get him paying money and them little thing there, right? So it's important for people understand and some of them things that where you help people and people still are try to bring it down.
Yeah.
But me they determined to ensure so that you there get a chance. Even though me make him father a promise a boy, you know, say really I could try it for you. Because when me I train him youth then time, they are stone me up as my marker. We are driven through stone and then something they teach him for head and then something and then play Manning Cup for school. Right? And me I tell you say, when I say them youth where them I come from, you wouldn't believe. but I'm glad this day. I'm feel proud to know so I could make a contribution like that towards a young man.
That's
to
the
make him
ultimate
life
goal. That's the
transform this
ultimate
day.
goal, that brother.
And him wifey, because I learned say married and everything now, I settle along with them family. Wifey, I can tell you, make a comment on the channel and give a rate out to me because if I never be you.
But I want to ask a question and change his perspective. With the academy, focus on several things. Making or changing the whole man, I would say. You know, not just the football.
No.
But oftentimes, people will use sports as a way out. The end all and be all of everything.
Alright, using you want to tell you?
But we're not done yet, man.
Yeah.
Education and sports.
Go hand in hand.
Go on and on.
Yeah.
Take it from there, sir.
Well, what we establish, top of the line in the academy, education. Because we start from the basics, you know, control and pass.
Yeah.
Once you start to do that, you're heading in the right direction. Yeah? Education is a must. Some people can say, as something to fall back on if the football career in our. No, it's not a plan B and it's not a plan A. It's a priority.
Because the education to me, we have to do with the football. It's first secondary.
Yeah.
Not secondary.
No, it cannot.
The education, right? Because I want people to understand clearly, in other regions of the world, in the terms of the Caribbean region, the people in the Caribbean have exceptional ability. They are advanced or fast, educated more than enough region. Enough people don't understand that based on the type of formats them where the education process them go through and the sacrifices them where people them have to make to accomplish through the education. So once I'm in a sports, in a Jamaica, your education have to lead your way.
Yes.
When the education lead your way, because if a university, if a club don't come for a baller at the age of 14 or 15-year-old, right? None of the top club then. This individual have to go find a different way. Or am I going to
a different route.
A next route. Or am I going to be able to get a knowing say love football. Or am I going to reach the stage of professional. He have to go through the college system. So when you do when you're at school, you have to make sure say you find yourself. Even if you're not a player, make sure say you find yourself and do your schoolwork. Or when everybody are beat you down and then something, make sure say your schoolwork a priority. Right? And we have whole heap of children, we turn big people now, we go through university, we have them masters and then something. My daughter and your niece, Bob, they're on the verge now of accomplish them, get them degree and then something. Sometimes the football push them and then the education propel them. So it's a thing we work hand in hand. So you cannot have a youth them out there and work with them with football and you're not able to put cross education as a main objective and main priority. And that's how we stand where we come on with the football. Because it's not like say you can help a youth who are uneducated, but you have to teach him to play the football and get him involved. Making, if you look on some of the videos, them, you see we may have some of the youth them when we get like the Pastor Miller, to teach them one up because I suspect that those children not really have no guidance, so them lose interest and lose sight at school, where it's very important. And these guys, these youngsters are very good in playing.
And the thing is, what really puzzle me, and a lot of people don't even realize or see it. When a person is not educated and playing the game, you will not get your full potential.
And you can see it too.
It's going to stop somewhere.
Because them are going to support it with arrogance. Them are go out there, nobody can talk to them. Them preparation, them preparation are going to create a whole heap of problems for everybody.
Mr. Clark, can give your heads up on this. You know a little girl, you don't know her real name, but they call her Black Rat. That little girl
Boy, she's brilliant.
She's brilliant when it
Yo,
comes to
just
football.
Yeah.
When she come at you, and we see that little girl go overseas and then send her back because her education wasn't up to par.
And
Yes.
she can't manage what take place.
She
because
can't manage the education system at that level.
it and the people them will come for you to come play football for them in a school situation, you know. When they learn say you can play football, the next move where they make, you know, have to see your educational in process, you know. I go on a next little story. When my daughter, no, before
Full
my
of them.
story.
Yeah, man.
When my daughter to go to university, right? My daughter did go up on a tour. And my daughter come back after a tour and she said to me, say, Daddy, the university, where you get for me, you know? The coach them a tell me, say, them place the football not so wonderful and then something. No football not play there as such. And I said to her, say, when the coaches them say these things to you, is there alternative where then they say to you, say, well, then I have a God at university, then I have a God this one? She said no. I said, then oh, you have to go with these people. Alright? Upon the process of going through the process with the getting her in a university, the people them request of me, right, are information them and them something. Alright? We start send some of my information them. So some little logger that take place, right? Some reluctance in say boy then can't be able to do this and then can't be able to do that. And knowing say my daughter is a national representative. So them said to me say, when it's o'clock, you can just let me have our transcript. I'm going to go to our school, get the transcript and then something. Yes, when we send the transcript to the people then. You hear me say? When the people them say Sherry's transcript, I never know that things could have moved so smooth from that because my daughter get 8 ones and a 2. And 2 and when him there. Some 2s in our cape there. Me no have no more problem and I just the transcript
that's
me
what they
send
want.
for the child.
That's
and
what
for my
they
daughter
want.
they are the university up until this day.
Yeah.
All I process. So if she never have those capacity, she only in a situation where she in a know. Right? Excuse me.
It's all about getting the right combination. It has to be. The education is a must. Don't make any sense. We talk about phantom or whatever. They come hand in hand.
And with that, we are going to take a break.